studies. First principle of study, listening. So what exactly you do in the class? What you do in the class? Daydreaming, distractions and diversions, playing with the pen and drawing, or drawing in books. As soon as I came here, somebody is drawing in the book. I saw them. And sleeping or drowsy, talking about upcoming events. Now the two students were they are silently talking. The class is going up. Okay? And one more slide, you'll see. So like this. When teacher turns towards the blackboard, then this will happen. Yes or no? Say openly. Yes or no? Then why do we do that? Why we do daydream? This anybody told you when you are turning that side, you are dreaming in the class? Did anytime you said to your parents or your teachers, ma'am, while you are explaining the lesson, I was getting dreams. I was not able to concentrate. Did you say to anybody else? Because you also don't know that you are dreaming. Suddenly when teacher says and turns towards the blackboard and explains the lesson, then she will ask, sir will ask you, did you understand? Then everybody will say yes. You will come out of the dreams. Yes or no? So what happens in that meantime? Your sir will be explaining the lesson, but you don't know what it is. Yes or no? So now I will come to know how it is. So these are the distractions human brain gets per second. 11 million thoughts per second. Okay? In that, your conscious brain filters only 50 thoughts. We don't know what you are dreaming in the class. So these all are things at a time it passes through your brain when you are in the class. So when you pull this one, so suppose this is a music. If you stop here, this thought and pull it, then you go deep into that. Or if you pull this one, then you will be imagining that you are flying this rocket. So something will happen. So you don't know why you are dreaming in the class. So in the meantime, your teacher is explaining the lesson will be explained, the bell will ring, the next class will start. Again, in the next class, the same thing will repeat. Yes or no? This is your conscious brain and this is subconscious brain. We have the two parts. So what you see, what you hear, what you smell, what you talk, what you touch. This is what conscious brain do. Only 10%. So if you are able to listen to the teacher, then you take the information and store it in a subconscious brain. So if you don't listen to the teacher, then nothing will be there in your subconscious brain. Understood? What conscious brain will do? When you are focused in the class. So when you get dreams, when you are not understanding the lesson, then your mind says, your conscious mind says, I am not able to listen to this. Let my subconscious brain be active. What subconscious brain will do? Like the dreams you have seen before picture. You can dig that and dream in that class. So you don't know why you are dreaming. And you don't know how to avoid the distractions. And nobody told you. When you sit in the class, this will happen. So you have to avoid this. Did anybody say? Yes or no?
No.
No. Right? So this you have to stop. Then how to stop this? How to listen in the class? Know your purpose of coming to school. What is your purpose of coming to school? Study. Then why you are not doing? Your purpose of coming to school, in the textbooks which you don't know the topics, there is someone who is expert in that. They are your teachers. They will explain you to make you understand the topic. Yes or no? But what you are doing, you are sitting in the class and daydreaming, distracting. Your parents are assuming that you went to school and to listen. You are listening nicely and coming to the home. But you are doing is dreaming. And your teacher is explaining in the class and they are thinking that you are listening in the class. What teacher can see? You have now how many students are there around here? 40 students. Okay. Now I am teaching here. I can see your brains. Now I can see your bodies, right? If you talk, somebody is talking, then I can say that we don't talk. If somebody is laughing here, I can say don't laugh. But I cannot see as a teacher what is running in your brain. Are you dreaming or listening? What you are doing, I don't know. But my purpose is what? I have to teach. I have to ask random questions to make whether you understood or not. That's it. Yes or no? But who has to change here? Who has to change their brain? You. If you don't stop thinking, dreaming in the class, nobody is going to help you. When you don't know you are dreaming in the class, you will not ask any teacher, you cannot ask your parent to solve that problem. So this is the biggest mistake most of the students are doing, not from you, from the decades. When I am studying, I did same thing. When your teachers are studying, when your parents are studying, they did the same thing. So nobody identified this problem. They are focused only on teaching with the new methods. That's it. Nobody stopped this brain, how to stop distractions and daydreams in the class. Okay? Second principle of study, understanding. Why you don't understand the lesson? When you don't listen? If you don't listen, do you understand? If you don't understand, do you focus to listen? So these two principles are collide each other. If you listen, then you start understanding. If you don't understand, you don't focus to listen to the class. This is the biggest problem. So the second one is, so now you are absent yesterday. You came suddenly today and the class was continuous one. You don't know what formulas or what some maths is here, I think. So if you are using math equations or formulas, you was continuing the lesson, chapters. You are absent previous day. Then will you understand? No. Then immediately what happens? You go into dreams. Then again you will not understand the lesson, the previous class, this class. After going home, if you want to practice, nothing is there. Yes or no? So when you understand, so if you are absent in the previous class, this is okay. If you don't learn the formulas and equations in the mathematics, so majority of the students don't know that why I don't know the mathematics. It's very hard subjects. If you don't know the formula, how can you solve a problem? We just practice in the textbook or rough book 5 times, 10 times, and we feel that we have to get the problem. We will not understand that. We should know the formula, how to do it, and what are the formulas and equations involved in the problem. We'll never do that. We just simply dream in the class. After going home, nothing is there. How this formula used it to solve this problem, we don't know. And simply we say that I am not good in mathematics. I don't understand mathematics. Yes or no? How many are saying this? How many are weak in mathematics? Raise your hands, no problem. It will help you this. Yes? Now you understood why you are weak in mathematics? Yes or no? So now this you understood. So let's review what we have learned now. Okay? First we learned system of study. Yes? And now how to listen in the class. How to avoid distractions. How to give auto suggestions. Did we learn this? No. And how to understand the lessons. Now how to give auto suggestions. Now I said you will get the dreams and distractions in the class. Then how to avoid this? Who will come and tell to don't dream and don't distract in the class? Nobody is going to tell, right? Who has to tell? You. So now for example, you have a friend's birthday after 3 days or 4 days. You want to surprise him. You want to give a gift. What you will do from today? You will plan for it, right? You will ask your mother to give some money and you will search for the best gift and do something and you plan for it. And that the birthday day comes, what you will do? You go and wish it. Do you write anywhere on the paper? I need to take money. I need to go to shop. Do you write? Everything happens where? In the brain. That is the power of your subconscious brain. Okay? So, if how many of you know the bicycle? Riding the bicycle. So, if I ask you to stop for 2 months, I will not allow you to ride a bicycle for 2 months. And now I will give you. Can you ride the bicycle?
Yes.
Why? See, day before yesterday you have learned the answers and you forgot that answers. Then how 2 months you did not ride the cycle? Now how can you learn that? How can you ride the bicycle? 2 months you gave the gap.
Subconscious.
Yeah, that I will tell you. It's a process of subconscious brain. How you learned it? Okay. The same way you remembered everything. How you need to give a gift for your friend, right? That is called auto suggestion. So when you come into the class, you need to tell yourself that my purpose of coming to the school. Right now, my purpose of coming to school is. My purpose of coming to school is to listen and understand. I should not dream in the class. I know I can dream, I can distract, but as soon as possible I should come out of the distractions and daydreams. Done? Finished?
Take a review of the class, write each and every point. Clear?
Finished? First, make it first. So this in every class, before any class starts, you have to repeat these words till your conscious brain and subconscious brain makes you to avoid distractions in the class. Understood? Yes? So when you come to the distractions, what the power of your subconscious brain is, it will remind you, you are not supposed to dream in the class. You are said to yourself that you have to focus in the class. If you don't focus in the class, you will miss understanding the topic. When you don't understand the topic, it will be difficult for you to learn the answers. Yes? Yes. Now, this first session over. Now I will tell you, all of you close your eyes. Close your eyes. As I said, you imagine it yourself, okay? Now you are in your house. You saw a fridge. You went near to your fridge and opened the door of the fridge and you saw a lemon, yellowish color, and you took that lemon and you closed the door of the fridge. You went into the kitchen. You took a knife and you made it off, and one piece you took and squeezed into your mouth. And imagine the smell and the taste of the, how it is. Nice? Just open it up. Open your eyes. Did you taste it now? Did you taste it? Taste it? Now, present. And imagine it, you felt, right? As if you are really having it. Yes? That is the power of your imagination. Okay. Hello. So this is what. Now raise your right hand. Right hand. Down. Left hand. Very good. Left hand. Right hand. Left hand. See, very good. Two hands. Down, up, down, up. Okay. We'll continue next session.